Alright.
Just like that.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of We Don't Have a Name for this show yet. Actually, that's your line, right?
Yeah, usually.
Never mind.
But okay,
Welcome
never
back
mind,
to
give
another
it a chance.
episode of
You can do it! Introduce the show.
Cannot make it, wait. Today we've got two special guests.
Yeah, my name is Paul, but Xavier. I've kind of before done an interview.
Yeah,
with Masses
interview.
once before.
On the Masters Podcast, Economics, check it out.
So I don't know whether it's him introducing himself or
Link here for that podcast. Paul actually drops a lot of like bombs on the sneaker scene.
I don't, but okay.
Yes.
I'm Abdullah. I was on Matters as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the series.
In case you all don't know who Hans is,
pretty
he's
sure
the
a lot
guy
of
who
you don't
bought
know.
like damn lot Travis lah.
Is it?
He posted. Yeah,
Is it? You ain't gonna run, bro.
So this guy.
What is damn a lot?
To us, it's a lot.
To
Like,
us
we
it's
got
a lot.
one week.
Okay, we get the point. Alright, yeah,
Alright,
right.
let's go. Okay, so before we start, usually we show what we have on feet. Someone commented on the previous videos, tell why I wear a lot of band slip on, the checkerboard ones, because yeah, it's a good shoe,
They waited 2 weeks for this answer.
But now you see, it's damn dirty. You know?
Hey bro, please
Where'd you
lah.
pull that
Okay,
off from?
okay.
Oh, your foot.
Okay.
Okay.
I know
Thanks,
there's a
bro.
lot of sneaker restorers out there. You want to clean my shoe? Hit me up, man.
Oh,
Yes.
Fuck yourself.
The heck?
We're out here plugging each other.
Anyways, today we are going to be talking a lot about PEs. If you don't know what PE stands for, it's Player Edition. The reason why these two guys are here is because they do own a fair bit of PEs in their collection. I'm not going to say how many, but it's just they have a lot lah.
We won't say how much or so
I'm
lah.
just starting out.
Now we're going to talk about how the shoe comes about, how you guys get them.
The
I don't know
details
how much you
about
can
it.
reveal, how
Yeah.
much you can't. You know, like
I mean, there's going to be a few info that like a lot of people don't really understand how PEs and player exclusive.
There's some things that has to be omitted.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly, and how it's going to come about, and that's how they stay relevant.
Yeah, but we try our best to tell or review as much
Yeah,
as we can.
as much
as we
Today is shoes.
Alright.
boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
So
That was a little bit less dramatic.
right off the bat, they don't really have like the real like sticker size tag.
Yeah, the size label.
If
Yeah,
you can
so
see.
basically because it comes directly from Jordan,
Woo!
so it doesn't go into production, so small line of production. So they don't really need an SKU or whatsoever to put it out. So it's just a product code and something just taken on from the sample company.
If let's say I were to buy a pair and it comes like this, doesn't mean it's fake lah.
No, it's not.
Right.
Completely, it's not. Yeah.
Actually, that might actually mean that it's legit.
So don't be afraid if let's say someone's trying to sell you some super rare, ultra rare shoes.
Yeah.
And he calls them PE and it looks like this. Don't get it wrong that it should have an original size tag there. No.
Yeah, but what's the crazy difference is, right? Something that people don't really understand. So on the size tag itself, it actually just gives you the code, shoe name, and the color and shoe size, right?
Yep.
So that means they were actually a production line for players.
Alright.
Samples are normally requested. So the size tag normally has
Requested by.
requested by who,
Oh.
athlete name, who, particular to a person.
Without waiting any longer,
Right.
here are the shoes.
Alright.
Yeah, let's put the box down.
Let's put the box
They're
down.
worn, by the way.
Michigans.
Alright.
What about the other one? What about the other
Oh, we're
one?
revealing
Oh,
them
we're
as well.
already taking it out as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
alright, let's do it.
take
Take
more
one
of them
by one
out.
kind of thing, but you can unveil that side.
Alright, so this one is from the
Michigan.
football team,
Yeah.
Right.
and that one's the UNC basketball team.
Part of
famous-
the college pack. That's what
Yeah.
Maybe we start with the Michigan first.
Alright.
So what's the story behind it?
So now Jordan Brand has exclusivity to make jerseys for college football,
Yeah.
right? So how they go to further extent is to make gear, like Jordan to make shoes. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
okay.
thing is they involve everything about Jordan
Footwear.
is basketball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basketball, the number one thing you want to bring is iconic to the game. They want to live the brand to be living the Jordan values. So every team gets like, depending on what team you are.
Yep.
So it makes college football, because college football is really, really a big thing in the States.
Yes.
It is.
It's a big thing. It
It's
goes on
huge.
ESPN,
Yep.
it's even aired out.
Yep.
So the Michigan State Uni, like you get this from the Michigan Uni. So I think this is one of the craziest to first ever come out.
Alright.
Like I think this surfaced a lot more than any other PEs in the beginning.
Yeah.
Jordan Brand sponsors the university,
Alright.
Yep.
not the
Okay.
sport.
Yep.
Okay.
So when you sponsor the whole uni, you're gonna
Uniform.
also with that gear. So this is gonna
Yeah.
be the whole uni's uniform.
So take me through some of the detailings of this shoe. So obviously the colorway is the Michigan State colorway.
Yeah.
Right. What else is there? Like I see like a blue inside here. That's the word blue.
Go blue.
Go blue,
Yeah.
which is their color.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's this little marking down here.
To avoid what people would say going into the market of reselling, even though it's not it isn't like avoidable.
Yeah.
I think they had to engrave players' numbers at the back. When somehow these players
Trying to make a buck.
went out and I don't know who, but not a player, maybe a coach, staff, and the elephant prints are actually, if you look really closely, it's actually the same blue and not the regular
Yep.
elephant print.
The
if you
navy
look-
elephant print.
So it's a navy elephant print.
Damn.
That
I did not
goes
notice that.
together with the leather of the shoes.
Oh, nice.
And then if you look into the midsole, there is also a really close yellow
Yeah.
under that blue.
Similar to this.
Yeah, so the color combinations.
I really like this colorway actually.
Yeah, but
Okay.
honestly, on a personal fan basis, I'm not a fan.
Oh, very
I
good.
wouldn't wear these.
No, but when I
Okay.
wore them on feet, you were like, that's fire though.
Yeah, I like it as a shoe.
Exposed. So let's say if someone wants to buy, right? Let's say there's no number, there's no marking and all. What are the chances that it could be fake?
So the players are the one,
With the numbers.
yeah, with the numbers that went out to particular players,
Yep.
particular staff
Yep.
members, right? But there are versions of shoes which are sent as samples. So there's promo samples, there's the look-see samples, there's-
Salesman sample.
Yeah, there's a lot of few different things that Jordan
Yeah.
Bryan comes out, and to the final product, you will not actually see that yet. They may be pairs with color variations as well.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You still haven't talked about this one
This
yet.
pair
No.
is very coveted, isn't it? Even more
This
than
is quite kasihan, you know, because we've been talking about this all
Yeah.
while.
This pair is more coveted
So-
than the rest, and so
Why? Why? Tell us why
Oh,
it's
would you
covered.
tell us controversy? So the big PE controversy, everybody's been reselling, but this pair caught a lot of attention because number one, it's Jordan's uni. Michael
Yeah.
Jordan's went to this uni, played for this uni.
Alright.
So they get special attention. Like they get the Jordan brand logo.
The
in.
best of the best.
The best of the best.
Yeah.
So even if it's like Nike, like these guys get Nike branding.
Yeah.
These guys get Jordan branding.
Branding.
So this is like basically a Jordan thing. But what happened was some sort of reseller or apparently someone got caught with multiple pairs of shoes when they first dropped these. So it's not too hard to go back and track who sold them because it was right then and there.
yeah.
Alright, okay.
Right? So the basketball team or whatever team back then, I read an article that almost 9 to 12 players got suspended
Because they sold their shoes.
because they sold their shoes. So
Oh
this became
my
a buzz.
God.
So this shoe created a lot of buzz. So the logic was when that buzz was created, this would cost more than an Oregon, than a
Oh,
Michigan.
There's a story behind it.
Yeah, so a lot of people thought the pairs were recalled and a lot of people got afraid. So a lot of players were afraid from this uni.
Yep.
They'll be like, okay, hold on, let's not sell. They're gonna get into trouble. And the thing is the black and white elephant prints. And this was to follow why it's number one, the colors, and number two,
The
is one of
UNC
Jordan's
colorways.
favorite shoes, the white cement.
Yep.
So it's more of the variation of bringing that white cement.
So how many pairs do you think there is in this world?
If I'm going to take a smart guess, I think there are at least 100 pairs,
At least.
a minimum.
A maximum
I'll say
of?
about 250.
I think they can even go up to 500 pairs.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, but I heard they were gonna release in 2020, right?
A rumor.
Yeah.
A rumor.
I'm,
A
I'm
rumor.
waiting. I'm waiting to see the final piece, and everybody says it's going to be this pair, and
Yeah.
it's going to be the UNCs. The best part of it is I hope they release. They're a good-looking shoe.
Yeah.
They're a great-looking
Yep,
shoe, and
yep.
I think that those people who always call this a shoe overpriced will have a chance to buy them.
Talking about price. Alright. So how much is this worth right now on the market?
3.5, depending, because like you're buying a brand new pair, maybe 3.5 with box and everything, maybe 4,000 USD.
4,000 US dollars.
Yeah.
What about this?
If you want to buy it right now, I think you can show them go to StockX prices. I think about 7,000, 8,000. So about 32,000 ringgit right now. Yeah.
Guys, this is the Myvi right here. Brand new
Yeah,
Myvi.
brand new Myvi.
Based on all the universities, right? Which university one or college has the highest market value?
I think Oregon.
Oregon's.
So after Oregon, would it be safe to say the UNC is the
Yeah,
second?
the UNC, yeah, because of what the drama they went through.
Yep.
So the media has manipulated the pricing to
Yep.
make it look like the way it's going to look. So
Then what are the next top 5? Can you just name like a few of the colleges and universities?
I think
Georgetown.
and Marquette, because
Okay,
I don't really see
Georgetown.
them in the market. I never really see those.
They're quite
guys in the
rare
market.
as well,
They're
right?
quite rare. PEs, the term being used, are player editions or player exclusives.
Yeah.
Can be also on artists. So player exclusive is not have to be a sporting player.
Thank you so much for
No worries,
the
yeah.
knowledge
It's
from
always
both of
a
you.
pleasure to come down.
Their Instagram handles up here, like somewhere.
Whatever. Ding, 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 ding.
Do give them a follow. If let's say you have any questions that
Yeah.
you it's not answered here and you want more answers, you can
about
ask
PEs
below.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask for free shoes. Just because they
Yeah.
buy expensive shoes doesn't mean you give
Alright, don't get angry, bro.
No, I know it.
But feel free to hit it up though. I'm always down to like share something.
Yeah.
I mean, do your research, but don't come and ask me dumb shit like, you know, like, is this shoe real?
Okay, so I'm guessing we'll be seeing you guys at Sneakerla this year.
Oh yes, definitely.
I heard some fire things about to drop, yeah? Okay.
Wow, suddenly
Yeah.
accent also come out, accents also come
Fire
out.
things.
Fire things, yeah?
You know, you never know. We might even bring this way to view at Sneakerla.
You never
yeah.
know. Yeah, so
Look out for them in Sneakerla. The dates are October 5th and 6th. We've just announced. Mark your calendar. I'll see you guys there.
All right.
Once again, thank you so much for coming.
No worries, man.
Hope you guys learned something and mouth off down below in the comment section.
what do you think about the
What do you think about
shoes
shoe?
or
Do you have any
whatever?
questions?
Yeah. So signing out, this is Julian.
Ryan.
And Paul, Hans,
See you in the next episode.
Oh, you trying to dab, is it?
and Julian.
Haven't!
You're like,
I wanna.
Oh, but he has to reply the comment first. Bye bye. Stay
yeah.
watch.